Pelicans are fascinating birds classified under Pelicanidae and characterized by their long beak and a large throat pouch, used for catching prey. Get ready to explore the amazing lifestyle of these magnificent creatures in this video. Taxonomy and systematics. Taxonomy and systematics. Pelicans, genus Pelicanus, belong to the family Pelicanidae. The name pelican comes from the ancient Greek word pelekan, which means axe. The distinguishing characteristic of pelicanids is a long beak and large throat pouch used for catching prey. Carl Linnaeus first described the genus Pelicanus in his landmark 1758 edition of Systema Naturae. Pelicans are broadly divided into the Old World and New World lineages. Living species of pelicans include 8 unique species, divided into 4 white-plumaged and 4 brown/gray-plumaged species. The oldest pelican fossil was assigned to Pelicanus aegyptiacus and was found in late Eocene deposits. Pelicanids have a long history of cultural significance in mythology and Christian and heraldic iconography. Description of pelicans. Pelicans are fascinating birds with distinct physical characteristics that make them easily recognizable. They are large birds with long, broad wings and a unique throat pouch that they use for catching prey and draining water. Pelicans are primarily found near coastal areas, and they can adapt to varying degrees of water salinity, from freshwater and brackish to seawater. Pelicans have a gregarious nature and are often found traveling in flocks, diving cooperatively for fish while hunting. 4 species of pelicans tend to nest on the ground, while 4 others prefer tree nests. Wild pelicans live longer, mostly up to 25 years in the wild as compared to captive pelicans, which live until 35 years of age. According to their ecological role, pelicans are both prey and predator. They feed mainly on fish, such as anchovies and mullet, but also consume other aquatic organisms like squid and crustaceans. They have a unique feeding technique where they scoop up water and then strain it out until the fish are caught in the beak. In terms of behavior, pelicans have a productive and compassionate spirit, as evidenced by their nesting habits, where they incubate their eggs for approximately 4 weeks. Additionally, pelicans breed colonially, and their populations have fallen due to environmental pollution, habitat destruction, and disturbance. The fascinating physical and behavioral characteristics of pelicans make them both an interesting and important species to study, and conservation efforts to preserve their habitat and populations will prove beneficial in the long run. Feeding habits of pelicans. Pelicans are very efficient when it comes to feeding, consuming up to 4 pounds of fish a day. Their diet mainly consists of fish, but they also feed on crustaceans and small birds. Pelicans use different feeding techniques, such as plunge diving, surface dipping, and cooperative fishing. Pelicans fish in groups to increase the chances of a successful catch. They use their bills as fishing nets, scooping up fish along with water. It's a fascinating sight to witness and makes for great photography. Social behavior of pelicans. Pelicans are social birds who display interesting breeding and nesting habits. Colonies may consist of thousands of birds, and they build nests from sticks and debris. During breeding season, males perform elaborate head-bobbing displays to attract females. Pelicans interact with humans and other species, but their relationships can be contentious. While some people celebrate them in mythology and iconography, others view them as competitors and threats to commercial fishing. Despite their challenges, pelicans continue to adapt to changing habitats and play important roles in maintaining the ecological balance. Significant facts about pelicans. Pelicans have played significant roles in various religions and mythologies, including being a symbol of charity and sacrifice in Christianity. Despite their cultural importance, pelicans face conservation concerns. Their populations have been declining due to habitat destruction, disturbance, and environmental pollution. Currently, there are 3 endangered pelican species, including the Dalmatian pelican, the pink-backed pelican, and the Australian pelican. It is imperative that we take measures to protect these magnificent birds before it's too late. Conclusion. Just when you thought pelicans were just another bird species, this blog explored the fascinating lifestyle of these magnificent creatures. From their taxonomy to their feeding habits and even social behavior, there is so much to discover about pelicans. These water birds, with their long beaks and large throat pouches, have adapted to various habitats and environments, making them quite unique in the bird world.